Let's get straight to the point. Your vibration is the most important thing for manifesting the life you desire. Until you understand this, you'll stay trapped in cycles of frustration. The manifestation of the life you want isn't in the techniques you know. It's not in the vision boards on your bedroom wall. It's not in the affirmations you repeat every morning. The techniques are wonderful and effective, but until you heal your heart, look within yourself, and change your vibration, you'll keep attracting the same way. But you'll attract experiences from unhealed wounds, from traumas you've silenced without overcoming, from words that judged you, from responses that got stuck in your throat. Understand this: like attracts like. The law of attraction always works. And how do I change this? What do I do? Where do I start? The solution to all of this lies in something much deeper. Something that lives inside you and that you've maybe never observed with love. Today, we're going on a journey into your heart. We're going to discover together why true manifestation begins with the loving gaze you direct toward yourself. Breathe deeply with me. Allow yourself to be present in this moment. What you're about to discover will transform the way you relate to your desires and dreams. Louise Hay always taught us that manifestation doesn't begin with what you want to attract. It begins with who you are inside. And more importantly, it begins with the unhealed wounds that live silently in your subconscious. Neuroscience shows us something very interesting about the human brain. It changes according to what we focus on. When you cultivate gratitude, your brain literally reorganizes itself to see more opportunities. But when you carry unhealed emotional wounds, you attract situations and people that mirror those same wounds. It's as if the universe were a giant mirror, reflecting back to you what needs to be healed. Think for a moment about your earliest memories regarding money. What did you hear at home when you were a child? How did your parents talk about abundance or scarcity? Those memories created meanings in your mind. And those meanings became the lenses through which you see the world today. If you believe that prosperous people are greedy, how can you allow yourself to prosper? If you were taught that money is the root of all evil, how can you align with abundance? The same happens with love. If you were abandoned when you were little, if you were betrayed, if you didn't feel worthy of unconditional love, those wounds create patterns. You attract relationships that confirm what your wounded heart believes to be true about you. But here's the good news: you don't need to remain a prisoner of your past. You can literally rewrite your brain's patterns. You can heal those wounds and create fresh meanings for your memories. But how do you do this? Start by observing your internal conversations with gentleness. What story are you telling yourself about money, love, and purpose? Do these stories strengthen you or limit you? If a small child came to you telling those same limiting stories, what would you say to them? What words of love and encouragement would you offer? Right here, offer those same words to the child that lives inside you. They need to hear that they're worthy, that they're loved, that they deserve abundance and happiness. There's a profound difference between visualizing what you want and energetically aligning with it. Visualization is a powerful tool, but if your heart doesn't believe you deserve what you're visualizing, you'll create internal resistance. It's like trying to drive a car with the parking brake on. You can step on the gas as much as you want, but you won't go anywhere until you release the brake. Your limiting beliefs are that parking brake. And the only way to release it is with self-love, forgiveness, and a deep acceptance of who you are, right in this moment. Here's something that can revolutionize your way of manifesting. Treat money, love, and your dreams as if they were beloved people. If money were a person, and walked into the room where you are at this moment, how would you react? Would you be happy to see them? Or would you hide in shame? Would you get nervous? Would you act fake? Your response reveals a lot about your internal relationship with abundance. And it's that internal relationship that determines what you can or cannot manifest in your life. True manifestation isn't about forcing the universe to give you what you want. It's about aligning with the natural flow of abundance that already exists around you. It's about healing the wounds that prevent you from receiving what's already yours by divine right. Kindness and prosperity can indeed go hand in hand. You don't need to choose between being a good person and being successful. In fact, when you prosper with an open heart, you can serve the world in much more powerful ways. Prosperous people I've interviewed over the years have something in common. They give more and more each year. They've discovered that generosity and gratitude are the true magnets of abundance. When you live in a state of genuine gratitude, your energy shifts. You start radiating a frequency that naturally attracts more of what makes you feel grateful. It's quantum physics applied to the heart. But here's the deepest secret of all. The richest life isn't one filled with things. It's one where you feel free. Free to be who you truly are. Free to love without fear. Free to dream without limits. Inner peace is the real wealth. Because what's the point of having everything you ever wanted if inside you don't feel worthy of enjoying it? What's the value in accumulating fortunes if your soul remains empty? Your purpose isn't something you find like a lost treasure. Your purpose is something you build, one step at a time, through small acts of love and service. Through the loving presence you offer to the world. Every time you choose to respond with love instead of reacting with fear, you're building your purpose. Every time you offer your genuine presence to someone, you're manifesting through the heart. Energy is truly our most valuable currency. People might forget your words, they might forget your actions, but they'll never forget how you made them feel. When you show up in the world with an open heart, when you offer your authentic presence, when you listen with true love, you're creating an energetic imprint that echoes in the universe. And the universe always responds to love with more love. Before making another vision board, before repeating more affirmations, ask yourself this question: how can I heal the wounds that prevent me from receiving everything my heart desires? The answer is within you. It always has been. You just need to have the courage to look with love at the parts of yourself that still need healing and acceptance. You deserve abundance. You deserve love. You deserve to fulfill all your most beautiful dreams. But first, you need to believe this deep in your heart. And when you truly believe, when you align with this truth, manifestation will stop being an effort and become a natural flow of your essence. The universe is conspiring in your favor. It always has been. You just need to heal what prevents you from seeing and receiving all this abundance that's already yours. Take a pause. Think about everything we've talked about here. Process each word that has touched your soul. Allow these truths to settle gently in your heart. You don't need to do anything at this moment. Just be. Just breathe. Just allow your being to absorb this fresh awareness of who you truly are. You're worthy of all the abundance your heart can dream. You always have been. You always will be. I'm going to make you a special invitation. When you finish watching this video, come back here again tomorrow. Listen to these words once more, but this time with your heart even more open. Allow these truths to deepen within you. The love you seek outside already lives inside you. The peace you desire is already your deepest essence. And the freedom you're searching for is born when you accept yourself fully, exactly as you are in this moment. Remain in love. Remain in gratitude. You are a unique and precious expression of the ever-expanding universe. Until our next meeting.